Hello my friends and welcome to another First Impressions video. It is Second Front. I've been waiting ages for this and then I got it 2 weeks ago. I received the playtest version 2 weeks ago and that was when I hurt my shoulder. And for the sake of the integrity of the First Impressions, I have not played it. So, yeah. Oh well. And you know what? The first thing I want to say about this game is the music is actually set to a low level by default. So for once, I'm not being blasted in the face by really loud menu screen music. Anyway, let's play. Not included. So I guess the playtest version doesn't actually have much content in it. I mean, that's not a problem. Not necessarily an issue. Okay. Welcome to Second Front. Lead the American infantry in this first scenario. This squad is broken. Broken infantry cannot fire or receive your orders. Send an officer to rally them in the recovery phase. Okay, this is very similar to Valor Victory controls. Okay, some interesting text here. It's kind of interesting that it's telling you what to do here. You could never possibly remember all of this. So, there's no way for you to remember all of these moves that it's telling you to do. It really should have just interrupted you. Okay. The officer is near these units. How does he rally them? I mean, it was in the tutorial. Not sure. Okay. That's an allied unit in there, is it not? %, 4% critical. I get 3% hit. No, 3% chance to break. Okay. Despite being in the trees, they kind of got knocked out. Okay. Seems the best I can do. The escape phase. The advance phase. What happens in the advance phase? Oh, this is the same as Valor and Victory. You can just move one tile without risking any counterattack. And then the melee phase after. Okay, yeah, this is like the defensive fire phase. Guess they don't have a shot. There's a lot going on here. Wow, that is a lot of dudes in a single tile. Okay, it looks like the officer managed to rally this group. I better not move there because I think I'll get shot. Okay, so this elite unit has got 8 range. But I think this building is in the way. He's got 12 range, but he can't shoot at this building here. Okay, apparently they don't have a shot there. Let's go, Snipey boy. Okay, so this is the defensive fire phase. Which they didn't do anything. Ambush 8%. Like, it's not entirely obvious what all these symbols mean, as in... It's an 8% chance for me to ambush, a 28% chance for them to ambush? Is that what that means? I can't highlight over these and have them tell me what they mean. I'm going to move these guys forward so I can get everyone in this building. Okay, my officer failed to rally the squad. I'm going to presume that these guys are going to run now. Well, I knew that unit was going to get shot like crazy here, but at least he was in the forest. %21 at each one. Okay. Well, I've got them surrounded. Whether that helps or not is another story. If I can sneak in the building from behind. This really reminds me of Valor and Victory because of the... wow, everything about it really. %14 chance to hit. Escape phase! Oh, they split up. %. What if I don't want to? I want to assault them rather than shoot them. I guess I can do that in the assault phase. Actually, never mind. I mean, I'm shooting at this house from every which way. It's not making a difference. If I move out of the forest, I'll almost certainly just be routed immediately. They've got a 98% chance of winning the close combat. Wow, that guy, that hero, just killed a guy and routed 2 more when they moved out the building. What on earth? That's crazy. Well, we're out of time. We're supposed to win this in... just a few more turns. You're definitely not... This is definitely not Civilization, that is for sure. Let's have a reread over the tutorial stuff, but this feels like Valor and Victory, just not as slick, which is an interesting thing to say. Send an officer to rally them in the recovery phase. Separate the officer from his accompanied units. Okay, so yeah, you just put the officer in the group. That's fine. Enemy firing range 8 hexes. Let your infantry walk 2 hexes through the woods. Enemy will fire. Have some cover by the woods. Basically, trigger all the reaction fire and then run in. Is what they want you to do. Yeah, so they want you to move to here which triggers a reaction fire. Apparently you'll take some damage, but we took ass loads of damage. Then move this one. And then with the reaction fire triggered, move this guy here to recover this unit. And then they want you to move the big stack here. But look, the tutorial doesn't even work because they didn't attack this group. So that actually did not work at all. The move that they wanted you to make did not actually work. I suppose we can just continue from this position. So if you were here, like the tutorial suggested, then you would be able to then, in this advanced phase, you would be able to push into that building. I suppose I could have shot with the sniper there. Alright, all of my units rallied. So I guess there is a chance now, potentially. These guys don't have a shot from there. Get in there, hero. Okay. Do any of you boys have... I think this elite unit has some movement. Nope, I guess not. Okay, we've run these guys up. No shot from him. Now we are in the get blasted phase. Oh, nothing happened. Except that those regulars ran for their lives. I'm going to presume that the old hero here is not going to get anything done. You know, how do you tell how many hit points these guys have, or how much damage they do? Do these counters here, are they the hit points? Yeah, these guys just don't have a shot. Neither does the sniper. So the hero broke, and most of my forces broke. Okay. Wow, just... There was a melee, and a lot of people died. And then that was it. And then we were done. Shot him! No? Guess not. I think maybe I'll move the sniper into the trees here. Might have a shot. He missed, but they all went ballistic. Okay, the house is mine. I guess that's all I needed to do. I'll use the advanced phase to push and take the front part of the house. And also to move this sniper up. Victory! Man, this game really feels like Valor and Victory, just less explained. It does! It does! It just feels like Valor and Victory. With a different look. And I don't feel like what is going on is as obvious. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, it's certainly, if you like Valor and Victory, you're going to like this. Because they're very similar. You also have a map editor. A garage? Where you can, I guess, look through the stuff. Okay. But why? Quick, knock the guy over. That sort of actually weirdly worked. Is it just to look at the models? TMG and BMG. Is this this might be the amount of damage? Well, these got these various. I mean, the looks like there's tons of stuff in the game. Oh, it lets you compare chances to hit and damage outputs. So basically, there's a 95 to 97% chance that this tank gets turned into scrap by this one. Which makes perfect sense because this is a really, really tasty Russian tank destroyer. And this is target practice Panzer IV. In fact, it's not even a Panzer IV, I think it's actually a Panzer III. Either way, they're all target practice because they've got very thin armor. At least for anything with a real weapon. Okay, so there's a whole thing here where you can compare units to understand what the potential damage output is versus whatever. I mean, are you going to come in here and learn every single matchup and the percentages behind them? I don't know, man. I feel like these kind of things should be a little bit more self-explanatory than going into a garage and comparing every unit with every other unit to work out what it can and cannot do. Well, there's a survey. So, if I were you, or if you've got access to it, because I mean it's a beta test version, get in there and give your feedback. You know, not much else to say really. If you like these kind of games, if you like the Valor and Victory style games, then I'm sure there'll be more joy to be found in this game. Just feel like it's a little bit more obtuse than Valor and Victory. But there's certainly a huge amount of content in it, so that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed this first impressions, and I will see you guys next time.